Hello, welcome to Fame Factor TV. My name's Joe. You join me here in the heart of London's West End at the very swanky Cumberland Hotel, where I'm here to meet a young Canadian singer-songwriter whose platinum-selling single Alone Again has catapulted her into the global spotlight. Today, I'm here to meet Alyssa Reid.
You said I'm breaking the shows, I couldn't go on without you. Now I'm sitting in this house alone, wonder why I left home, and I'm hoping that you know that. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone?
Alyssa Reid, welcome to Fame Factor TV.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Now, you're from Canada, which is, for people who don't know, it's a bit like America, but nicer.
And colder.
And colder. Is this your first time in the UK?
Yes.
How do you like it?
Love it. I want to move here.
You're over here doing lots of press and stuff. Has it been sort of very busy? Have you got much time to see London?
Not yet. Hopefully tonight. I think I have a little bit of time. I'm gonna go see the London Bridge and Big Ben.
Right.
Take some pictures.
And do a traditional London night out?
I haven't slept in like 4 days. I would love to, but I feel like I would probably fall asleep somewhere on the street.
Fair enough. Talking a little bit about sort of where you came from, because you've had a meteoric rise. Is it true you were discovered by your label after performing a Justin Bieber song on YouTube?
Yes. As ironic as that is. Yes.
What happened? I mean, tell us all about it.
Actually, one night I just decided to put a cover of me singing just a song on YouTube, but I didn't want to just do a cover. I wanted to kind of make like a female perspective of the song. So I rewrote one of Justin Bieber's songs, just tweaked a bunch of things and made it kind of like a girl version of it, and just threw it up on YouTube, and it went viral and actually changed my life.
Bieber's got the magic touch, hasn't he?
Yeah, seriously. At least when it comes to YouTube.
Now, not long ago as well, you're working in a coffee shop, saving up to buy your car. It's a very sad story, but then Alone Again has gone absolutely mad all over the world, including the UK. It's been playing on Radio 1, Capital Kiss, loads of big radio stations, all the music channels. When did you realise just how big the single was?
I think to this day, I still don't really get it. I hear stats and everyone's talking about it, but I still don't actually get it. I think being here has kind of helped me with that a little bit, but I still can't grasp the success that this song has had.
Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone?
Absolutely everybody loves it. It's a great song to us, and we can talk about the album as well, actually, because the album's really, really good as well.
Oh, thank you.
Now, we put out a call on Twitter to your fans saying, tweet us some questions, we're going to interview Alyssa. Lots and lots of responses.
Okay.
Can't use them all, we don't have time. Also, the grammar was very sloppy on some of them. The Reid Rangers aren't too big on grammar. Is that what they're called, the Reid Rangers?
There's I think 10 different names.
Right.
I don't think we've actually decided on one yet.
Right.
There's Readers, Reid Rangers, Alyssonators. I don't even know.
The Reid Rangers, like the hardcore, the militant arm.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Life Party says, ask her if she listens to rap hip hop of today, and if you do, who's your favourite artist to listen to?
Rap? That's probably, I just shrunk into my shell right now. I think the only rap that I know is probably either Eminem or Nicki Minaj. I think Nicki Minaj is probably the hardest, most hardcore person that I can say.
You like listening to her?
I love Nicki Minaj. I think every girl does.
What about P. Rain?
P. Rain too. Of course, P. Rain.
Yeah, because he features on the track. As do Jump Smokers on the remix. That's some more rapping. I Heart Italia. This is a good question, actually. Says, who inspires you?
I think with people that I personally know, my label inspires me a lot. They really pushed my boundaries and helped me become a better musician and a better writer. I think as for musical influences, I'm very influenced by Adele, and Beyonce has an incredible voice, and Taylor Swift. She's just all around incredible.
That's quite the compliment for her to be put up there with Beyonce. Taylor Swift's great.
That was in no particular order. Yeah. I love them all.
Who would you like to work with, by the way? I mean, in terms of collaborations, who would you ideally like to collaborate with?
It would be so cool to have Nicki Minaj on one of my songs. That'd be crazy, because I learn like every single one of her raps like it's my job.
Get to borrow some of her outfits as well. She's got some incredible
that'd be
ones.
Cool.
And finally, Rosangela MUA, it's a bit personal this one, says, hi, ask Alyssa if she misses my cooking. Rose from Brampton. Do you know who that is? Now, do you know, I think, I'm a bit worried this might be some sort of stalker who's been breaking in using your kitchen late at night.
I feel like they will be very offended if I don't remember their cooking. But I don't remember their cooking.
should we do two versions? Okay, so we'll do that one, the truthful one, and then Rose!
Oh, that Rose! Oh, with the partner.
Yeah.
Oh, of course
Rose.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, I could go for some of Rose's cooking right now.
That's exactly what I needed right now. Start off my morning.
Your album, The Game, came out last year. For those foolish people who haven't heard it yet, what can they expect?
I think people haven't exactly got to see who I am. And I think with the album, they'll be able to do that. I wrote or co-wrote everything on my album, so all the songs are very personal to me. There's songs about absolutely everything on my album, and I think it's very diverse. There's like very acoustic songs, just me and the piano or me and the guitar. And then there's like those power ballads that you cry to. Yeah,
in terms of style, it's if people have only, for example, heard Alone Again, it's always like the style's all very different on there. It's well worth listening to. Is that something you did intentionally?
Absolutely. One thing I really, really dislike is when you buy a record and you're very excited for it, and then everything sounds the exact same. So you might as well just have bought one song on iTunes. So I wanted to make sure for my first record that I absolutely did not do that.
Everywhere I go, when everyone who knows me knows that I will stand alone. It's all part of the game. The game, the game, the game. I'm standing on my toes to the sky above, and you know you're the one to think. It's all part of the game. The game, the game, the game. We all play it the same.
Now it's time for a little round we like to call Show Quizness.
Oh gosh.
See.
Okay.
Where we very cleverly link song titles and lyrics to questions. It's real journalism, this. As we said, the album's called The Game. Speaking of games, you're in the girls' rugby team at high school. Is this true?
Yes. And I happen to be very good at tackling.
Right. Okay. What position did you play?
Inside center.
Yeah. I don't know anything about rugby. Sorry.
Wait, I love how you ask as if you know.
Yeah. Over here, people who play rugby are these big posh guys called Rory, people like that. Has it got a different image in Canada?
I think it's not as big in Canada as it should be. A lot of people are scared of rugby. They think it's like the stupid people sport because there's no way you go into it without getting stomped on in the face with a metal cleat. So a lot of people are actually terrified of rugby in Canada.
I've just had a wonderful idea. If you do collaborate with Nicki Minaj, you could do a rugby-themed video where you're captain of opposing teams. Think of that.
I can actually imagine that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like playing through my head right now.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Very muddy pitch, just things...
She'll have
things
her Roman face on her.
Exactly. I'm available to direct as well if you do need me, yeah.
Perfect. And Rose can cater.
Yeah. Oh, Rose. This interview's all about her, really, isn't it? I mean... Aerosmith famously sang Dude Looks Like a Lady. Tell us about performing at the Miss Drag Queen beauty pageant.
It was something else. It was very, very fun. It was so glamorous, and I felt so like underdressed and under makeup compared to like everyone around me looking so like fashionable and glamorous. I was sitting there, I was like, Mom, put more makeup on me.
You did have the advantage of being an actual lady though.
It didn't matter. They were still more feminine than me.
Okay.
It didn't matter.
And finally, you've got a track called The Dark Side. Cue thunder and lightning stuff there. Put that on in the edit. Okay?
Yeah.
You've got a track called The Dark Side. What do you think your worst characteristic is?
I am terrible in the morning. I'm a terrible person in the morning. I'm the worst person to possibly wake up because I don't actually become alive until about 5 p.m. So people try and wake me up, and I think the only thing I say is like, go away. Apparently, I've punched my friends in my sleep. When we have sleepovers, I toss and turn and like throw elbows and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So an aggressive sleeper.
Possibly.
Right, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fame Factor TV. The wonderful, the talented Alyssa Reid. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Great.
And you know you're the one thing, it's all part of the game. The game, the game, the game, we all play it the same.
So that's that. Today we came to the beautiful Cumberland Hotel in the heart of central London to meet the wonderful, the talented Alyssa Reid. To find out more about Alyssa, check out her website, alyssareid.com. Her tour's coming very, very soon, and also keep your eyes on famefactor.co.uk. You can find out more about Fame Factor on Facebook and Twitter as well. But right now, after all that, I'm getting pretty hungry. It's time to see Rose from Brampton. Rose?
Won't look back and know that everywhere I go, and everyone who knows me knows that I will stand alone. It's all part of the game. The game, the game.
Hey, my name is Alyssa Reid, and you're watching Fame Factor TV. I've been trying to give myself an accent, so when I go home, people think that I...
Oh, what, an English accent? Can we hear it?
Yeah, can you try and do it?
But it's not good.
Oh, please.
And apparently I sound very prissy.
I can't wait.
Okay. Do you want me to say the same thing again? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Don't laugh at me, though.
Your mouth actually changes when you.
It does. It has to become...
Okay,
It's just,
ready when you
it's
are.
different. No! Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Now you guys are going to judge me. And I'm smiling. I don't even know if I could do it. Okay.
Okay, go.
Hello, my name is Alyssa Reid, and you're watching Fame Factor TV.
I got it. Oh, terrible.
Yeah, that was
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Very posh, but yeah, that's pretty good.
How do I like... I need to make it a little more like...
You want a street one?
Yeah. I
Hello,
need to be...
this is Alyssa Reid.
I need to be... Hello. My name's Alyssa Reid, and you're watching Fame Factor TV. is that where I'm crunchy?
Actually, you sound like a pirate.
I was going for like Amy Winehouse.
Do one of these while you do it. Do it again. Just don't do this.
No.